Hello.
Are you live? Are you live now?
I should be live now.
Summer contest, Tommy. Cool. Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you.
I can see the screen and I can see the track.
Okay.
Oh,
Lovely.
I've got double playback though on my voice.
Well, it's not coming through on mine, but it'll be a bit off-putting for you.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Hello, do it again.
Hello.
No, I can still hear it. Right, I need to fiddle with the settings. Okay, come out.
Planet Plipcam says hello. Can hear Tommy and Claire. Becky Richard says hey. Hi guys, you okay? Sorry, we're just setting everything up so we can make sure all the audio's correct and Claire can see the screen and stuff. So just bear with us a couple of minutes. We've just come on slightly earlier just so we can get all the tweaks and stuff done before we kick into the first park. How's everyone doing today? Are you still there, Claire?
I am, sorry, I'm just having, does anybody know how, through the telly, I stop the sound coming through the headphones?
Oh, so you want to... Yeah, you have to go into the voice chat that we're in.
Yeah.
Then go into settings. Oh, it might be in settings in PlayStation, actually.
Sorry, guys.
Chat transcription. I think it's in your main settings.
The sound?
Yeah. Audio good, Claire. The odd crackle, but it's expected when through a party. And then Twitch happens with me. Yeah, we were just discussing that clip. Well, I can hear the slight crackle, but nothing we can't. Sorry. You go into your settings, in the actual PlayStation settings. Sound, and then sound, audio output, and then output device. Turn that to TV. And that should work. Can you hear me?
No, then I can't hear you.
Oh.
Okay, I just won't watch it on the output to headphones, chat audio. There we go, found it. Sorry, everybody. Okay, I think that solved the problem.
Okay, cool. So we'll just wait for a bit of the chat to fill up, and then we're good to go.
Alright, I'm fully here now, everybody. Hello! Sorry about that. That was a bit annoying, but I could hear myself on double playback and I couldn't do that for a couple of hours. I think I'd go insane.
So the lineup tonight will be Geki Squad, Mavs Fam 4, Webby Games, and then claireybread. And that'll be your 4 tonight, and then we'll update you with the 4 tomorrow and Monday as well.
Hello everyone, hi Clip, Matty, AD Rocky.
Yeah, we'll just give you a couple more minutes and we'll start at past on the dot just to get everyone in. So yeah, there's a great lineup tonight. Me and Claire have had a look round a few of them and we are very impressed.
Indeed, you've all set the bar very high. There's a lot of work gone into these parks.
Did she just call me Matthew?
No, did I?
Hello, Matty here, coming at you with another Planet Coaster video.
I love your intros. I love them. I'm like that. Yes, it's a Matty video. I know what to expect, and it's always good.
So how's everyone doing today? Has everyone started the next contest? Did you like my impression?
Yeah, it just made Matty go. Not gonna lie, he actually sounded like Matty then.
I've seen your announcement of your new collab part, Web. You, Matty, and Michael from MJ Games. Should be exciting.
Yeah, are you doing 20? Did I read right? You're doing 25 parks. Have I invented that?
I don't know. Sorry, go on.
AD Rocky started the new contest park. Completely different take. Ooh.
All the campaign parks. I don't know how you finished the park so quickly with your last collab. Like, me and TJ were like, we were looking at yours and we were like, oh, well, we're well ahead. And then out of nowhere, you finished your park and we're like, we're still, well, we're in the final stages, but yeah, you smashed that park and I've obviously seen your videos on it and I've also downloaded it myself and yeah, it's just incredible. I love the layers of it and stuff, so.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. That's good.
Mouse fan, welcome. Just because you missed it, your park will be featured in tonight's stream as well. Right, 1 minute and then we'll start, guys. Just to let you all know, my camera work has improved a tiny little bit.
Yeah, it's not been that bad. I've been really bad. Sorry, everyone. You're in for a treat tomorrow.
We've all got to start somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, Tommy's been very patient. Very patient is the word. He's doing very well.
Right, we'll get started then. So we'll start with... Who did we say? Geki Squad we'll start with. Right, so let's just crack on.
Oh, it's exciting. Guys, I've seen these ones a little bit. We've not looked in too much detail, but they're looking good. Matty's excited. Flip agrees, it seems a lot of parks doing 25. Yes, it does.
Be a killer, yeah. Right, so here we have Geki Squad's park. So we'll just start here, I think. This is the start. And just straight off the bat, you've got this hotel. You know, like apartment kind of hotel. It just screams that kind of theme park kind of hotel, doesn't it?
It does. I really like how he's put the boats on the side
Yeah.
and then continued it across, because those boats are individual pieces, aren't they? He stacked a couple together to make them bigger. The
Oh,
size of
these
the
ones.
building.
Yeah.
No, the other one, the ones on the side.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
these
they're a
ones.
couple of pieces.
Oh yeah, there might be a bit of lag between you and me, Claire.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all right. So, yeah, really nice hotel, and it's an active hotel as well. So, and I'm guessing there's loads of rooms inside, which there is. So yeah, really nice hotel.
Hi, Thomas.
So it looks like it's got its own little walkway up here, and then it drops back down to the, the main path towards the entrance.
Yeah, I really like how he's raised it up. It gives a good view. You can imagine that sitting on the outside of a park.
Absolutely, and it just adds that elevation to it, so it does, just stands out, doesn't it? So here we are at the main entrance for Aqua, and I really like this, castle. It looks like one of those meshy castles that you find. Here in the UK, we had a theme park called Camelot, which is now closed down, but it had this kind of castle kind of entrance, so I really like that.
Yeah, it's a really good entrance. I like how he's used the different shapes together. It's not, some of the times the castle can look a bit boring, but there's a lot of added extras to make it interesting. It looks really good.
I don't know, it might just be me, but I really like the squared turret rather than the round turret. I think it just gives it that extra kind of feel to it.
Yeah,
That
it adds
might just
another
be me.
surface. No, I agree.
So we've got an entrance bit here, and I believe there's a staff room here and another entrance, and then obviously your main entrance, which is the castle drawbridge entrance.
So just reading through the chat, TJ likes the hotel. Flip says there's really good path work going on. AD Rocket looks so real. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So we have got an action plan of where we're going to go, because we have briefly looked at this and drawn a map out of, so it flows seamlessly, or it should do. So yeah, straight into this plaza area. We'll come back to this flat ride in a minute, but we will just go left through here. So in here we have the water slide set up. So I really like this. So the idea is... Sorry, go on, Claire.
No, it's really clever, because you do get these slides. It's very clever use.
Yeah, so the idea is you would drop down here, pick up some speed, shoot out the bottom and go up, and then back down and up, and then you'll slowly come to a stop, and then you exit the ride. And then if we just poke out here, so these are the bottom of the slides, and we'll... Oh yeah, here. So then you come up here, up the stairs to the big rides. So a lot of you have used rides to make slides, mainly the toboggan kind of ride. No, what's it called? The
wooden one, isn't it? That was in the Adventure Park, was it?
Yeah,
No.
I believe so. It's like the bobsleigh coaster, isn't it?
That's the one.
But Geki's used the Basilisk coaster. Bobsled, yeah. So he's used the Basilisk, which, same idea, but different coaster. So that's really nice. And just a kind of simple design, but I feel like it's very realistic. That's how it would be in real life. You've got your steps up to the slides. So just really nice work there.
No, I agree, and because the slides are so thin, he's been able to get lots of different shapes going in as well, which works really good.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll come back to the main plaza. So we're not going to ride the flat rides, I don't think, but we will ride the 3 water rides that you had to have. So yeah, we've got the Octopus flat ride with bubbles themed to kind of the blues and the watery feel to it, and some lovely architecture, you know, with a castle turret and then the beams, which just adds that extra bit, draws your eye to it.
No, it is really good. Just reading through the chat again, TJ really likes the half pipe slide. Saying Kevin uses the single rail coaster. AD Rocky fully agreed, but no lifeguards. No, I don't think we did see any lifeguards anywhere.
That's true, but technically there isn't a pool, so would you need a lifeguard?
I suppose, but I suppose you would have an attendant somewhere, I'm guessing.
Oh yes, true. Yeah, unfortunately there isn't one.
No, I think it can be forgiven though. Everything else looks very good.
Exactly. So yeah, nice coaster and nice flat ride, sorry, and you know, really nice architecture. Just stands out, your eyes kind of drawn to it. It's not just placed down. And then if we carry on going up here, so we've got some like Caribbean-y, piratey kind of builds. And then
the theming's great.
Yeah, definitely.
It flows the whole way around the park. It all fits together very nicely.
Yeah. And even just the fences, he hasn't just placed a fence. He's actually put pillars every, you know, metre or so, just to give it that texture.
Mm.
And then a dryer machine, which is just amazing how it's been built. And you get these everywhere at water parks and water rides in theme parks and stuff. So, you know, really nice.
Nice little extra.
Definitely. So we've got a few shops in here. Chief Beef, just a memento. What's this? Gulpy and a Cosmic Cow. And you know, it's not. I'm not being harsh. Right? It's a plain building, but it works for what it is. And then you've just put these kind of beams just to polish it off. So you know, just nice.
Yeah, it just helps it again, give it some more texture.
Definitely. And then I think this bit is probably one of my favourite bits of the park.
Yeah, this bit's really good.
So the idea here is an auditorium kind of feel. So people would get in here, all sit down, and then watch the show. So I'll try and, you know, so you get these at the bigger theme parks. So I'm sure Orlando has some sort of show like this, and Disney and stuff like that.
What's he used to do the stairs and the benching?
These stairs here, the seat stairs.
Yeah.
Concrete columns.
Oh, clever.
Time consuming.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But I mean, it works. That's exactly what you would get. And all the lighting rigs as well, you know, realistic with your speakers. I mean, just incredible. And I say it all the time, to get a building that's just not in one direction, like these all have to be split off from the main build. And it can be tiring and annoying and getting them to line up so there's no weird sticky out pieces. And then the hardest bit for me is trying to stick a roof on that.
Yeah.
He's done it
really
perfectly. Yeah.
People are saying they think there might be some trigger sequences. We did wonder.
There was nothing in the description when we read, and we've had a quick look, but we can't seem to find them. Does anyone have any ideas of where they possibly could be?
I don't know. We
No.
couldn't see any. Geki, I'm very sorry if we have missed it.
But again, it's just perfect, I think, and you know, the water, all the lighting and rigging and stuff, very realistic, which I'm a big fan of.
Agreed. There are different colour lights pointing at this, aren't there? Did they come on when it was night time?
Yeah, so I think they're just there to bring that bit of the glow of the pinks and the reds here. But because the fire's constantly going, this guy keeps falling. I don't know if it is triggered. I think it's just, you know, the illusion that...
Yeah, no, that's what we thought before.
So if we come back out here, and I think we're ready to ride the first ride then. So we've got the water coaster through some lovely waterfalls. Great. Yeah, the lush foliage and you know the buildings around it. Sorry. So we'll give this a ride. We'll have a quick look at the station. So simple but effective. Few barrels. He's put the wood down on the... Oh no, this might be the yeah, it's just the paving, but you know, just a nice little build. Yeah, it fits the theme. So we'll wait for a coaster to pull in. Are we going to ride this in this view, or shall we do the chase view?
That is a good question. What does everyone think? Do you want to see it from inside the boat or following?
I know for the rapid rides, it definitely works for this kind of view because we have full control, so we can look round and, you know, zoom out and zoom in. Trap view.
And then I prefer chase.
Chase. Right, we'll go with chase then. Right, let's get to it. We might do a nighttime run, and we can do that in trap view.
Yeah. Not too long as lift hill, which is good.
Yeah, and some great views. We'll do a trap view after, and we'll do it in night time.
Yeah, I think this could have some very nice lighting going on with how it's laid out.
I love the music in this game.
Oh, I can't hear the music.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I switched it off. That's alright. I can hear you humming it. I know what's happening now. Looking great. It's really intricate build.
quite a lot of lift hills in this one.
Mm. Yeah, is this number 3?
3, I think. Yeah, 3. Nice smooth layout. Yeah, I agree.
Flip says he actually appreciates the car design without the test dummies in. I wish he'd put a little bit more scenery in places.
Yeah.
I don't think he had a lot of time though. He was quite busy in August. It's like these areas are lovely.
Mm. So there we have it. Do you want to do the nighttime view now, or shall we look around the rest of the park and come back to it towards the end?
Yeah, I think move around and look at the rest, and then if we've got time towards the end, come back. It was a nice ride.
It was nice and smooth from what I saw. And then we just come back out of these shops. So you know, it's not too far to walk. So if you want to ride again, you can just go again.
No, it's a really clever layout.
Yeah.
Just brings you around in a circle. The whole park's designed that way, which is kind of cool. It's like on a big spoke.
So we've got these machines again, really nice. And then if we come up here, we've got the boat trip. And I think he said the dart ride at night time. So I believe this is the dart ride.
I think so. I think we thought this was the dart ride.
Sorry, my camera work there was not great. So I like how it goes above this station here.
Just a little bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, some nice interaction. Right. We'll get on this one. And we want it at night time, do we think? Yeah?
I think so.
And I think we'll have to do this in chase.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is definitely the dart ride.
Looks like there's some sneak peeks in here again from other competitions. Little Easter eggs dropped in. Yeah, Matty says he likes the Easter eggs that we've just seen.
Yeah. He did this in his last contest as well. He homaged, the past creations, which I really liked.
It's nice because each contest is going to be more and more. It's very clever. There's the train coming out. Nice.
Flat ride contest time machine.
Just this little tunnel's themed really nicely with the lighting, how his time machine was. It's very good.
Yeah. So yeah, his time machine with his clock on the floor there.
Very clever.
And it's not over-themed. It's just themed enough. Does that make sense? I like that. I think it works well.
Yeah, no, definitely. You've just got a nice nod to what he's done before. But you're not sort of distracted by a lot. It's good. Just a memento. I love that coaster. Such a clever idea.
And then back to the station.
Very nice. What's everyone else saying? So, nice triggers. Cheap pop for its own stuff. Nice. So much inside one ride. I love the layout. I can't wait for about 10 contests away and the whole park is just one big Easter egg. Yeah. That's what I think.
Yeah. So again, I like it, you know, the exit comes back out to where the queue path was, and then we join back up onto this main strip. And then what have we got up here? So, yeah. So let's go up this way. So we've got the rapids up this way.
Yeah, I think this is where we went.
Got some toilets, women and men. A few people stuck.
Oh dear.
I think they're doing the conga.
Yeah. Doing a TikTok video.
And then we have a nice flat ride here. I mean, the colours actually work as well. They're a bit bold, but they work for this area, and I don't know why, but...
I think it just contrasts against the green. There's a lot of green going on. So
yeah.
Nice. I like the water effects that he's put in.
Yeah, and triggered them.
Feels very much like... What was the one they used to have at Chessington? Ramesses?
Oh, yeah. I remember the one at Alton Towers, Ripsaw. So we've got a little path here. And then, so that's a little path there. Oh, so it's like a looping path. And then that must... Oh, that's the queue path there, so... I think we should...
it's behind you, I think, the rapids queue.
Oh, sorry. Here.
No, keep going. Yeah, around here.
I mean, a face full of bush. Always nice.
Ramesses Revenge. Thank you, AD. That was the one.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I realised what I said once I said it, keeping it PG. Oops. So, what he's done here, this might look a bit odd, but I understand what he's done. So basically, he wants this to be where you get on the ride, like on the turnstile, as you would in real life. But then... He's obviously, because we can't do it, he's built this bit of queue here, but you go through a wall so it doesn't look like they're entering here. So
very clever.
Clever. So they actually get on here, but the way he's made it look is that, you know, they come on here and get on here, which is just clever way of doing things.
Nice little detail of the life buoy on the side.
Yeah. This is the one. So let's give this a ride. I like the interaction with the queue path.
Yeah, it's nice how it goes over the top. And then this is all themed very well. It's very clever how he's done sort of a mix of knights and pirates. It works.
Yeah, I agree.
Slight clipping through the wall there, though. This is very nice.
Who doesn't love a face full of bush, to be honest?
Keep it friendly, keep it...
I'm just reading the comments.
That's everybody. Cover your ears, anyone under 18.
Mine was an honest, innocent mistake.
Pep says nice head choppers too.
Even just the curvage of the wall, it's easier said than done.
Yeah, it's very neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like the beams with the lights on as well. They nice little touch.
Yeah. Just squeezes through there. Curving
Just
walls.
imagine everyone going, ooh, as you go through. This is nice.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Yeah, really good different feel to the big castle. You can imagine you're on the outskirts now, and like the village area around the castle.
Yeah, definitely.
And nice little build over an awkward shape because you're going up on an angle. It's really neat again.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's quite a lot to see. It's just nice. And the interaction with the coaster as well.
Yeah, how everything just sort of works together. I really like this bit.
Yeah.
The way he's built it so that it rolls across the side as well is clever.
Definitely. And then obviously he's done the exit the same as the entrance. Where do they go? Through here. And then, yeah, pop out this door here. And that's basically the main bit of the park. We'll have a quick overhaul at night. So really well lit, not too over lit, but you know, lit in all the right places.
I like the beam right on top of the turret.
Yeah.
Just nice. Big focal point bang in the middle.
Definitely. Right, we'll do a track view of the coaster and then we'll move on to the next park, I think.
That's good. No, it's really nice at night. Ooh.
So what do we want to do? Front bumper or just normal? Front bumper. That flat ride centrepiece is perfect at night. Yeah, couldn't agree more. It's like as a castle lighthouse kind of effect. And this view is stunning coming down this first drop.
Really nice. Is that the back of the hotel?
Yeah. I already prefer this coaster at night.
Same. I was about to say I like it a lot more at night. It's really good.
Simple, natural, not over the top lighting. Yeah. You get some people who just put lights every inch and it can get a bit saturated sometimes and a bit overkill, but this is done nicely.
Is there music going on for you?
There is. Do you want me to whistle it for you?
No, it's okay. I'll imagine again.
It's like piratey.
I know the one, I think we all sing along to that little tune when it plays.
I just wish there was maybe a bigger first drop so Geki Squad could cut out one of these lift hills.
We'll just theme it a little bit more on these ones, because
Yeah.
compared to the Rapids ride, I think this is where it took the hit a little bit.
Yeah. In terms of realism, though, you know, he's got his trim brakes and midsections and stuff, which is nice. So it just maintains a bit of speed, but kind of keeps it not going over the top at speed. So he's put brakes and stuff. And I'm guessing maybe some of them could be potential block brakes, just so we can get more cars on it without actually having them stop at certain areas.
That's a nice view there.
Love that hotel at night, Matty says. Just even a few trees around this area, you know, to block off that hill right in front of you, and
Just enclose it off a bit.
yeah. So yeah, that is Gecky Squad's park, Fort Aqua. Like, I just love it. You've got your castle, then you've got a bit of kind of modern-y kind of apartment hotel, bit of jungle, and then your fire and stuff. So yeah, really great job. Really nice park.
Yeah, it just feels really real.
Yeah.
Very good job.
So we'll go to the next park. And next we will do Mavs Fam 4, I believe we should do. So for anyone with this, Mavs has gone completely different to everyone else, like completely different. You'll see in a minute. But completely different in a good way.
In a very good way. It's awesome. Yeah, I really like this park.
So here we are. Mav's the master of signs. I could not agree more. He is my sign man. Very, very good at signs. So, where are we? 1 second.
Yeah, it was through here somewhere.
Let me just... We are going to get to the entrance, but it might just take me a second.
I think we went through the building. Yeah.
Come back soon.
Just a very clever way to bring everybody into the park.
Yeah, so instead of getting that horrible spawn tunnel, he's done this kind of facility kind of build. I couldn't tell you exactly what these are meant to be.
I'm guessing like a check-in station or something.
Yeah.
It looks good though. Looks industrial and fits the
Definitely.
build.
And I love this this tunnel he's done, and I've just realised that that's how he's done it, with loads of them.
Whoa, no.
Yeah. I thought it was the castle piece, you know, replicated down, but coming through it just then, I realised that it's got too much of a shine.
How many pieces is that?
1,913, but I think that's...
I don't know. I think that's just the tunnel.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of effort. I'm going to be controlling the camera when we do our spotlight for our collab park, Tommy. That is perfectly fine with me. That is perfectly fine with me.
Oh, little digs. Oh dear, if they think this is bad, they need to wait for tomorrow. Woohoo! I got the camera tomorrow.
So yeah, you're going through your decontamination area. I just love how different this is.
It's great, and the colours as well. They're not normal colours used for the sci-fi. Like altogether, it really looks good.
Atmospheric adjustment.
This is nice.
Yeah. So you've got an information.
This is so unique.
It is. It's completely different to any park we've viewed so far. So yeah, just a really nice entrance. Like he didn't have to do that. He could have just, started the park after the first bit, but to actually have the full story kind of tunnel is just awesome.
Very good.
Launch bay. Got gift shop, the cube. Just a memento. Even just how he's kind of guarded it off with these... and he's done them sideways so you don't get that beam in the middle. And I love this digital board by Samsung.
Clever.
I'll just go back to Dave for a second. So it actually does look like a digital board. StarTech Industries was founded to research life through the known galaxy, and Outpost is a research facility deemed safe for tourism, so we built a water park with hotel accommodation.
Nice.
So really nice. And then we have Outpost. Welcome to, how would you say that word? Kaluka? Kaluka,
I would go for.
Yeah.
Kaluka. Yeah. No, it's nice. Again, he's carried these colours the whole way through. It just ties everything together.
Exactly. Is that one of the projectors or a bunch of little signs? What are we on about here, TJ? Are we on about this board?
I think this, yeah.
I'm guessing there are lots of little signs.
I think they are.
And then this amazing sign here, the lab. Bunch of little signs. I hope that answers your question. So, a simple sign, but they're not easy to do. And I like how the letters kind of join together, if you see what I mean.
It's great. Letters are so difficult to get to look accurate and neat.
Exactly, yeah. And then we've got these little blips. Nice touch. And they're dotted around the whole park, so we'll keep an eye out at them.
Should we go in the lab?
We'll go in the lab. It's here, is it? So, oh yeah.
Yeah, so everyone's saying impressive with the signs. They like the blips and the drop shadow stroke on the letters. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So, a nice kind of like cattle grid queue path, but, it's themed well as like you're going into a lab. Control panels. And into this station. Mavs, are you wanting this at daytime or nighttime, or are you not too fussed? Because I know this is technically a bit of a dark ride, or it has some indoor elements to it. So, you know, nice station here, very industrial feel. You got your spacemen guys, and, you know, day is fine. Okay, let's go for a ride. And we'll do guest facing again, I think.
Already, when you go outside, really different feels of everything you've just seen. Nice.
Yeah, and the screens under the water to give it that really greeny effect.
Yeah, it works really well against the red of the rock. Nice contrast. Looks different. I love in here.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're squeamish, some of these creations are really quite disgusting in a very good way. So clever how he's using
Yeah.
the pieces. A really nice layout.
Yeah. And I love this bit. So obviously you've got this cage here that used to hold something horrendous, and it's broken out, broken through, and gone somewhere down there. Really nice.
Very well done. Lots of different levels to it. Scenery in front of scenery to give depth.
It's like the alien version of Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Everyone comes to look at all of the beasties.
So yeah, really nice ride. Very well themed throughout the whole ride as well.
Can you just go in and show them that big monster in the tank that we looked at as well?
I
'Cause
can.
It's so clever.
Somewhere in here.
I think it's in the white building.
Right, 1 minute. Shall we just...
Sorry, Tommy.
No, it's okay. Testing my skills now. So we'll have a look at some of these. Was it this one here?
Yeah, it was this one, wasn't it?
And guys, these are not the only creatures. There are some even more weirder things to come.
Yeah.
But, you know...
Just such a clever use.
Yeah, and the fencing to make it, you know, into that kind of thing is just crazy. And it's all in this kind of laboratory, which, you know, the building itself is... I would never think to do this with the weird shaping, but it really, really does work.
Looks great.
So where was that? That was the lab, wasn't it? That was in there. So we've got the Cryogen Hotel and Resort.
Nice sign again.
where we'll... Oh, yeah, this sign here. Honestly, he's one of the best people to make signs. He's made me a fair few in the past. But, yeah. So here we are. So you've got your check-in, which is your hotel. You know, your dine-in. Toilets.
Yep.
Staircase. Oh, hello. So that's what they called for the staff room. And these must be like, you know, your capsule bedroom kind of thing.
And then he stacked all the actual hotel rooms up behind.
Yeah. Headwear. And then your sauna. And I think he's built an actual sauna, if I'm right. There we go. Didn't have to do this, but he's taken the time to, you know, flesh it out. So, really nice work. And I love how this is a path that guests can use, so they can walk the whole floor, really, which is just a nice touch.
And then it brings them out at the pool, does it?
Yeah, so you've got a pool here. Again, very different. So, you know, you've got your guys here, your people swimming. And then you've got the coaster that goes through the middle, so really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like the benches. He's
And
made the benches in the same colour.
Yeah. Sorry, this is one of my favourite things. Picking away at the pieces to see how they've been made.
Yeah. So many pieces in the game. It is really amazing to see how everyone uses them.
And then it's obviously themed the outside areas as well. So you've got your kind of helipad, but for spaceships. You've got some kind of submarine station. And then you've got your submarines. And then he's even just put these things out. Just an extra little bit of realism. You know, these spaceships are just... He's very good at using these pieces that I've never ever used in my life to make things that are just weird, but in a good way.
I'm struggling to sort of chat because I'm just busy looking at everything. There's just lots of hidden little extras that when you're first in it you don't really realise, but it's what makes the park feel so real because it all just ties everything together. And I really like this splash zone where you've just got to.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
So a nice splash zone which guests do use, and it's a walkway to another bit of the section of the park.
Yeah, so reading the chat, TJ loves the beach beds. Mav's got third place last contest, didn't he? Yeah. Love this park, unique and different. Yeah, I completely agree with that. It's so different.
So it took us a while with this bit because we knew there was a ride in there, but we couldn't actually click it because it was a pain in the ass to find. Like, it just kept thing. But then we realised that the ride was only there for a queue path. So you've obviously got this queue path, and what the idea was, you would go in here, go up to the top, into this cage, and it was a water slide down into here. So it took us a while to figure out what were going on, but
we got there in the end.
We did. And then you've got your dry area, which is really cool. So it's like a walk-in dryer.
Yeah, it just drives you the whole way through.
Yeah. And then,
Again, it fits that sci-fi feel.
yeah, definitely. And then you've got another blip here. Really cool. And Claire will read this sign out to you.
Oh no, I can't remember it.
I
Oh,
can't.
test pilot.
Test pilot.
Test pilot. It took us a while. We were here for a while trying to figure out what it said.
And he's even done, because test pilot is the plane ride, he's even stuck like planes on the side of it. And ooh,
Got like
right,
a little seat.
Mavs, I'm stealing this seat at some point, just an FYI. But yeah, really nice touch.
No, it's really good. What did you say it was at first? It was quite funny. I can't remember.
Tuck the pilot.
That was the one.
Takdai. Yeah, it took a while.
We thought it might be Klingon.
Yeah. It racked our brains a bit. But yeah, you've got your test pilot. So just a basic but simple, fits the theme kind of cattle pen queue, all in the blue. So, and then the fencing as well. So the floor is the opposite colour to the fencing, which is time consuming again, but
It works so well. And I love the use of this floor. I think is it the firehouse?
Firehouse floor, yeah.
It looks like a float. It's great.
Pre-flight hydration scan. So you get scanned in. And then, yeah. You've got your control bit here. And then there's your flat ride, another spaceship here.
I think Jasmine's just come into the chat. Hello, Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine. We're just exploring Mavs Fam's park. It's the second one that's being spotlighted at the moment. Very different. As you probably can see, it's not your tropical paradise, but it's some sort of paradise in some way.
Yeah, on another planet. Far out in space. And then I think we went in here next, didn't we?
Yeah. I just want you guys to appreciate this sign.
I love this sign. I think this is one of my favourite ones because of how it's been made.
So if anyone doesn't know, basically the background is blue and he's cut out, I think it'll be easier to just show. So if I just get rid of some of these, you can probably see that, you know, the background's blue and then he's made the shapes in reverse. The letters in reverse to get this amazing sign. Again, a lot of effort and time has gone into that.
Incredible.
So we're going up here. Oh, that's a no entry. Go around this way. So shall we do the boat ride last and go on the coaster?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
The human brain is 75% water.
Yeah, there was lots of facts in here, I think I remember. There's so much to look at in this park. I'm seeing, like, we had quite a good look around this before because we both got sucked into it. And I'm still seeing things we didn't see last time. There's just a massive amount.
So we've got Hydro Rift here. Square pit, so the pyramids he's made the rift sign out of. Crazy.
So clever again.
So yeah, really a nice queue, nicely themed. You know, the wall as well that hides the acts as a fence, and you know the foliage that it would be like this, like you don't get much foliage in space kind of feels, so they've had to develop some so there won't be much, so I think it fits really well.
Mm.
And then we come into here. So we'll jump on this coaster. We'll have a look around the station first though. So, you know, a control panel, nicely little station. It fits the full theme, doesn't it, that the whole park does. And you've got this guy who, you know, is dispatcher, so the train will pull in, this guy will press this button. He'll press this button. This guy will check your seats. And this guy, I presume, is the one who dispatches the coaster when everything's put into place. So, you know, really nice. And what are these walls? Cast stone wall.
Yeah, it's just used them to hide some of the bits. It works really well.
It does, yeah. So we'll jump on this. And we'll do it in track view, I think. We'll do it in this view.
Yeah, perfectly done. It's great. I really like how he drops it down into the pool. It's
Yeah.
Clever.
So, you know, it's not the biggest coaster, but I think it really does work. And, I mean, obviously you've got your plunge pool into the pool, and then you've got this little section, which is really nicely themed. The plumbing station.
It feels very fitting for what the park is. It just...
Definitely.
I think that's why the park is so successful, because everything just ties together very well.
Definitely. So then you come out here. Nice little seating area. Deck star is there. And then we'll go over to the Aqua Lab. And I think this is my favourite ride of the park, you know. Just the theming
Really
for
good
it. So I'll show you now. So this really gives me deep blue sea vibes. So it's like an aquatic station that sits on the water. Excuse me. So I just love this, how it's built, like the little
It's just
stage.
different. I don't think I've seen anyone else do this in the game.
No, I haven't. So we'll pop on this. So we've got some more shops, toilets, and I like just the little small details like that for Lise. A nice little seating area. You know, and it's all
by everything.
Yeah, all themed again to the full park with the reds, the blues, the darker colours. You know, and just a spaceship being fixed. You know, just really nice touches. And then it's like a house of mirrors, but with windows.
There's just little views through to different things that are happening.
Yeah.
It's a really nice way to decorate the queue line.
Water regulates your body's temperature the same way it does for the planet. questioning the logic of anything you see on the tour will be grounded for ejection. Be grounds for ejection without refunds. Enjoy. Parents, be advised that there is a mating pool on this tour. XXX questions may be asked. So, guys, fire away at Mavs Fam now if you have any questions.
Yeah. It's not too X-rated, but
No.
things are happening.
So again, really nice station. You know, really nice. And we are going to jump on this one, I think. So, yeah, guys, sit back and relax and enjoy seeing weird things mating.
It's bizarre and
it's very disturbing as well, but in a good way.
Yeah, I think I made the ooh noise once or twice looking at them. And we're You get to really appreciate the buildings from this angle.
Definitely. It really does give me deep blue sea vibes.
Mm.
So we've got our first creature on our left. And we'll explore these creatures in a little bit more detail after.
Yeah, I like how you've got like the glass and then the tanks behind.
Yeah.
Again, just those layering. It's simple textures, but just layered in front of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just horrible creatures. Stuff with nightmares.
Mm. I swear there was a hippo somewhere.
Yeah, there's like, it's up against a tank, I think, in a minute.
So we'll explore this. So where was so this was the first creature. I mean, oh, here we go. Yeah. So close your eyes, guys. Plip, I'm talking to you especially.
Yeah. Avert your gaze.
It looks like this is a head, though. Well, I know it's supposed to be a head, but it's just disturbing.
It looks a little bit like Alien.
Yeah. It was. There's a horror movie I've seen, and I can't put my finger on which one it is, but. So I mean, we've got this.
Yeah. This was the hippo, wasn't it? Yeah. But it's just all sorts of wrong. I don't know why it looks so wrong. Jasmine, I know, poor hippo. Yeah, that hippo's in trouble. Mavs, you have a weird but awesome imagination, definitely.
Yeah, he's a little bit tapped.
Where does your brain go to make that? It's amazing.
He had a horror movie marathon.
got some inspiration.
Either that or some very weird fetishes. No, I'm joking. But yeah, no, they're great. Like, just mashing just a lot. I think we both said, me and Claire, that you had a lot of fun making these, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Just
I can imagine. It was fun.
Just mashing loads of weird things together to create these things. So yeah, that is basically it. So we'll go to the exit.
Can you just quickly show us at night time an overview?
Yeah.
Very quick.
So you've got your exit for the ride. So yeah, we'd come out here, and then we'll just have a quick nighttime view. So you're not too much, lighting, but all these tanks are lit up. All the bits that you want to see are lit up.
Yeah, love the green in the tanks. It's a very clever use of the dragons as well, because how he submerged them so much. Ooh. Ew. Oh, that's pretty disgusting.
Missed that first time around, but yeah, just really nice. So this is your main hub area for your guests, so that's lit up really well with your hotel and pool. Oh, I didn't see this bit. StarTech Industries, even though it provides no calories or nutritions, water is vital for all known forms of life. Stay hydrated.
Just little fun facts the whole way round.
Yeah.
Very educational.
Really great park. I've said it 100 times. Very, very different to everyone else's submissions. Completely the opposite, really. But, I mean, it really works, and I really like it.
No, same. It's nice to see something different, but that's, again, what was so lovely about the contest. It did give people actually quite a lot of free rein to just create something that they wanted to, as long as it fit the criteria, which everyone's done. It's been great.
Exactly. So we'll move on to the next park. Great park, Mavs. Signs are amazing as always, and I really love what you've done here. It's given me some inspiration for maybe a future project. Not so much spacey, but the style of building, like sitting on the water, maybe. So next park, I think we will do you, Claire, if that's okay with you.
That's fine. I'll stay a little bit more quiet for this one because it's not very far away. So I'll let you just explore around, and I'll just read some of the comments in the feed.
I need to remember the route you told me to take.
You went round to your right.
Starting at the right. Okay.
Yeah, everyone agrees. Well done, Mavs. Great job. It's going to be really hard to judge. Yeah, agreed.
So here we have Fantasy Falls by the one and only Claire. And I mean, I think just the picture there speaks for itself, really. Just amazing. So we'll just walk the path, really. We'll have a look at this beach area, and then was it this bit first, Claire?
Yeah, and then I think you went round to the right and worked your way up and round.
Up and round, and then finish in this area. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. So a nod to Disney, my fam says, yeah. Can you tell? And there's lots of references and little bits towards Disney, which you'll definitely see. So, this sign says it all. So, Fantasy Falls. sorry, we'll start here. So nice fountain. If I miss anything, Claire, or anything, just let me know.
I will, but I will stay a little bit more quiet,
Yeah.
because it's not fair on everyone else.
So you got your ticket booths. You know, really nice, bit of realism. Best lighting at 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. And then we'll, here we go. So we've got a nice gift shop here, just a memento. So we've got sweets, and I just love these. My Marowski.
Yeah, you're probably going to get a few different impressions and songs from Tommy because of my park, so look forward to that, everybody.
It's the claw. But yeah, they're the only ones you're getting today. But, under the sea. Yeah, no, right, that's it. But yeah, really nice gift shop with a bit of an interior. So yeah, you've got your little aliens, you've got Monsters Inc., you've got your minions, posters, some shiny eggs, some penguins, some buckets, some t-shirts. I'm guessing these are cuddly toys or pillows or something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking more like, cuddly pillows
Yeah.
that you get in theme parks, like the big emoji heads that you usually get. That was my thinking.
And then some t-shirts and some more bits and bats. So yeah, really nice, and really nice building as well. I really like the outside, the balcony with the flowers, the nod to Disney with the Disney ears around the logo. You know, just a nice kind of feature building that just sits on its own, not linked really to too much, but you know, just a really nice nice touch. So we'll where to go. So you've got your park map here, and then we've got lots of mini games in this park. So 3 balls for the $5, knock them down. Pyramids. So you grab your beanbag and try and knock them down to win one of these bad boys. And a few vending machines. Nice job. And it's just the little things like putting this kind of lock on it. Like I had to look and see what piece that was, but I believe it was a Ghostbuster piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just really nice. You know, just even putting this pane of glass here and then putting the sign in it. Just little touches. And then what have we got here? So we've got like a whack a minion. So hit 15 minions in 30 seconds to win. So you'd grab a hammer. Oh, it's with your hands with this one. And you just got a whack a minion. So great job. And then here we've got Coconut Shine. Again, grab a beanbag and knock a coconut and win a coconut, I believe.
Yeah.
You've got your first aid. Really nice. Nice use of the picture. Knock down all the targets to win a prize. So you'd grab one of these and squirt the signs. No pun intended. And win a rubber ring and a Lilo.
Yeah, Tommy didn't know what they were the first time though.
Yes,
but they are meant to be Lilos.
I thought they were curtains at first, I'm not going to lie, but it makes perfect sense that they're Lilos. Some more vending machines. So that's that area. That's really nice. So we'll drop down here to the beach. So you've got all these rentals. So you've got beach huts per hour, $10. Towels are $10. Pretty cheap, to be fair. And then you've got these really pastely coloured beach huts, which are really nice with the matching deck chairs and stuff. You know, you've got a bit of an ice cream stall, some seats, you know, more bits and bobs. And then I guess can come down here, obviously, with the paths, just because there's not a lot happening down here in terms of rides and stuff. Not much foot
Yeah,
traffic.
eventually I want to put some more down here, but I ran out of counter.
And I mean, just look at that view. Just incredible.
Thank you, everyone in the comments. Very nice. Thank you. $10 a towel. I'd rather air dry. Bring my own.
So we'll pop over this way and go into Neverland. Is that the way we said we were going to go?
Yeah.
And I like just the little touches of signs, more for me than the guest, so I don't get lost. But you know, just a nice touch. So we'll go into Neverland. So just the colours, really. You do love your lighting and your terrain and your foliage, which is just always top notch.
Tend to get a little bit carried away at times.
So we've got bangerangs. So we'll go and I'm not going to sing it.
Everyone else can sing along.
Yeah.
You know the song, you know. It'll get stuck in your head.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader. You know, great work with theming this, and obviously the signs as well. And here we are. So you're greeted by Peter Pan, I'm guessing?
Yeah, closest I could find.
And, you know, a nice little station, so you've covered the booth. So, yeah, just nice. Very nice. So we'll jump on. Staying at this time of day, would you say?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's go. I keep doing that. So the reflection, stunning view, excellent lighting. I absolutely love this area. That queue is crazy.
Thanks, everyone.
So I mean the lighting and the foliage around this area. So I think you say you were inspired a bit by the Disney movie and a bit by Hook when
Yeah, I was
making.
by both of them. So I sort of just teamed everything up together.
Hmm.
Because technically Hook's not Disney, but it's Neverland. They do love to scream for no
They
reason.
do. You know, so pretty. Like, just everywhere you look there's something.
Thank you.
It's okay. Hook is the best Peter Pan film. Yes, I agree too. So I love this area.
Thank you.
And just look at this view. So you've got your table here for your food fight from the Hook movie. You know, there's lots of little different nods. He can fly. He can fly. Oh, we'll get back to that bit, but you've got the catapult to your right, which we'll explore a little bit more after the ride. And just the interaction with the path and the ride and... And back into the cave station. Yeah, put your bags, so a bit more realism there. Really nice. And then come out by this waterfall. Come and get your ride photo. Who's the shrub? Who's the shrub?
It had to go in. It's like the best line from the film.
So you got your small photos, large photos, magnets, mugs and key rings. And then...
Yeah, go inside.
So we'll go up this path.
Other way.
Sorry.
Other way. Turn around.
Turning around. This way.
Yeah.
Or in Wendy's.
And then you go back on yourself again.
Okay. So yeah, we've got the food fight area. Food from Thought. And then you've got like this kind of tree house. Is this a restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah, so a really nice restaurant themed to the Lost Boys kind of area. And then we've got Wendy's, which is a nice little sweet shop, you know, just hidden away. Really nice. Sorry, that was horrendous. And it feels like it's like a cave slash... Oh my god. Cave slash a tree house. It's just nice. I like the colour as well. And then up over the bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we've got this, which is just crazy. So that's the boomerang, which would into there. Am I carrying on going down this way?
Yeah.
It's got some nice toilets with an interior. Lovely touch. Am I right just to put it back to Dave for a little bit?
Yeah. Planet Flipcam, are you going to be putting together a recap video? I'm not sure. We haven't actually discussed it yet. Flip's been quite busy, but Hopefully he'll answer soon if he is.
Oh, talk to me. Sorry.
No, Plip. TJ's just asked
Oh.
if he'll be doing a recap video.
And then do I go back on myself, or I follow
you
this
go
path?
up here, yeah, where you are now. So up along the coast.
Up here, yeah?
No. Keep going to your left. No, come back down. Come down. Come
Oh,
down.
along here. Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah.
Sorry, Tommy.
No, it's okay. We did have this planned really well, but I've slept since then. So we've got Ruffalo's rentals, and then you've got your windboarding, surfboarding, windsurfing thing. Wakeboarding.
That's the one.
I knew it was something boarding. So, yeah, you get your rentals, you just come out. So, really nice. These are for the experienced people. Rufio. I can't do it, what he does.
Bangarang.
And then you've got the ones where you're learning to do it. So you would, hook onto this. So just a really nice touch as well. Obviously, guests can't use them, unfortunately. But, it's there. It works. And then you've got, you can fly. So that's up to the boomerang. Not the boomerang, the slingshot.
Yeah, and it's got a hot air balloon that comes down occasionally when it feels like it.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, really nice. And then we come back this way. And then do we go up?
Yeah.
And when we come into this area, so we've got hook and even number to win. So, yeah, you come get your fishing rods and then win a prize. And then we've got like the ladder thing. I don't know the real name for it, but yeah, you climb up, hit the bell at the top, win a prize. A lot harder than it looks, to be honest. And were there any more games down here?
No.
So it's carry on going up. So we get up to here. Sorry, I walked the path. So we've got a nice gulpy here. And we've got this Muriel of Ariel. Little Mermaid. Just really nice. Under the sea kind of feel. A bit like TJ's SpongeBob Park, but not underwater. And then we've got the hotel, which is the actual castle. So we'll have a detailed look at this castle. So with the baubles, just so much detail gone into it.
Thanks, everyone.
And just from a distance, it just looks awesome. So I've never seen The Little Mermaid, but I can picture this, and it's got that guy with the big white beard, which is Ariel's dad, I think.
Yeah.
Does he live there? I don't know.
What was the hotel wall piece made from? A lot of pillars and the angled castle bits. Just it's a complete mishmash.
Yeah, so like the temple snake pieces. Yeah. Snake statue stone. Castle roof octagon. And then baubles. So yeah, a big mashup of lots of little build pieces, but I mean, it looks great. And then we go into this ride. Was this better at night time, did you say?
No, it's got a trigger on it, so it doesn't really matter.
So it feels like you're underwater here with all these corals. Just, you know, and I know you've made your own kind of coral as well, out of, I don't know what it is, but we'll have a look at that in a minute.
Stalactite pieces, I think, in the rocks. So when you go into the rock on Create.
So, nice station. Does actually feel like you're underwater. Do you want to do chase, or do you want to actually ride it normally? Or at track view?
Maybe ride it.
Yeah? Do you want this view?
The one at the front? Yeah, that one.
This one, yeah?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Find a charger time. 3%. Run! Poor unfortunate souls. So I know I need to look around. In pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner. That one wants to get the girl. Yes, indeed. And I mean, just look at that. That's just insane.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted custom music, so the signs came into play instead and just make Tommy sing.
I don't know the song. Sorry.
You're doing pretty good.
Madcadder says, perfect, Ursula. And Dana says, hello, hola, hola.
Thank you, everybody. Hello, Dennis.
And for you, Claire, that is a pretty good coaster. As in,
it wasn't too bad.
The coaster itself. And your theming is just, as always, I can't fault it.
Thank you. It took me a while to do the coaster, I'm not going to lie, but it doesn't kill people for me.
So yeah, get you more on-ride photos for that ride. And then we have, there's Poisons.
Le Poisson.
Sorry, Le Poisson.
Murder in the French, Tommy. Murder in the French.
Zootalours, I have missed one.
That's better.
So again with the Muriel. You're very good. You've got a knack for this.
I enjoy making them.
So we've got a staff area. Kirsty girl. So we've got some changing rooms, toilets. So we'll have a pop into the ladies because don't often get to go in here. So yeah, you've got your lockers. And some showers. Very nice. Realism again. And then you've got the boys, which is just a mirror, basically, of the other. So, yeah, really nice touch of realism, like, and just a nice little building, just adds a bit of character. And then we've got a lazy river. Shall we ride the lazy river now, or come back to it? Like,
You
as
can't
in,
ride it.
well, yeah, as in, follow it.
Yeah, you might as well do it
Yeah.
now. I don't think you'll come back to it. You don't have to, though.
We'll go down, have a quick run through. Yeah, nice bit of realism, because you always get these at water parks. Looping round. And I think I said it before, you haven't connected it, like, as a full loop. So you have to get off if you want to ride it again. And then I like the path that goes between. It's really nice.
Yeah, so you can't sit in there all day with your drink, just bobbing around in a circle.
I'm sure Claire's lazy river smells like perfume and candy. Yeah, I can imagine that. So we've got your water park area, so we'll start over here. So we've got some slides here using the log flumes, which is really nice touch. And then you've done a staircase, I believe. So you've got a staircase that comes up. Oh no, it's not that one, is it?
Yeah, just here. And then...
How do we get up?
up the stairs where you just were.
Oh, yes, sorry. Up these stairs. And then you cut in here. And then there's some ladders. So you've got this one, which is like a big hell. Is it just one slide or two slides?
3.
Oh.
It was a nightmare.
So yeah, you've got one that comes out here, one that comes out here, and
one inside.
oh yes,
Sort
one
of
that
underneath.
comes out here. So yeah, really nice touch and built within the building. Really nice. And then you've got your little
Bye,
bar
Becky.
area. Good night, Becky. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed. It's got Scuttle's Retreat, sorry. And I love this. Just really Caribbean-y snack bar, you know, by the beach. Always heaving with people, normally. And then you've got your access to the beach. You know, you've got your lifeguard. And then, obviously, your pool. Haven't used water, but you've used blue. So, you know, it gives that blue rather than that blue. So, you know, it's a nice... fits the theme really nicely. And we know what it's supposed to be.
It did have water in it, and then I had an accident. And it disappeared. Yeah, it was a sad day.
And then is it up through here?
Yeah, back up into the main bit.
And then this way.
Yeah, and then Skull Rock last.
Skull Rock. So, yeah, we've got 3 shots to win, some more mid-games. Really nice. And then you've got test your strength, hammer. So, I think I'm about an 80, being modest. So it's up here and then it's into Skull Rock.
Yeah.
Do you want it night time or stick to day?
Don't mind, either or.
Okay, so...
Actually, ride the ride at night time, please.
Okay. This is my favourite bit of the... Like, I wouldn't say... I like it all, but I do especially like this area. So you've got your changing room, toilets, sorry, locker rooms and stuff. You've got a bit of a seating area, a little bar. You know, just really nice, really piratey kind of shackles. So we've got Smee's Bar. You know, and I love these buildings. And I love all
I
them.
remember that day, R.I.P. water. Yeah, it was a bad day.
And then we've got, that's your ride, isn't it, in there? So we'll do that last. So you've got Hats Fantastic. Come and get your hats. And you've actually made these into lampshades, which, you know, really nice. I wouldn't know what else to use them for, and I think you were the same. They're just so big.
I wanted to use them, but yeah, what for?
So lots of different hats. Lovely building as well. And then you've got...
If you go into the ride, you'll come out in this area.
Okay, lovely. Shall we go on the ride then now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... TikTok. You know, it's nestling through the kind of piratey village. You know, and then you've got the Jolly Roger, which is Captain Hook's pirate ship, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. The Mickey's ears, yeah, that was just there, the Mickey ears. Really nice touch, and they're on a lot of the signs, just that nod to Disney on the clock. Sorry.
Yeah, so there's ears on Hats Fantastic. And then put the clock on the sign.
And I like how you've used the gator as well. I know there's a big statue one in there in the film, but...
Yeah. That's because they killed TikTok. Haven't killed TikTok.
So I really love this coming up and then up onto here. Do you want this at night time?
Yes, please.
6 p.m, sorry.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So yeah, another nice station. You know, bags, everything like that.
Long live TikTok. Indeed. Torment Captain Hook.
I'll keep doing that. So just love the immersion of the bustling town and pirate stuff. Shmee! We're looking for the captain. Don't try to stop me, Smee. Don't you dare try to stop me, Smee. Smee, stop! I'm going to kill myself, Smee.
Oh, and Captain's just there, stranded.
Oh,
Most
yes,
unhappy
sorry.
staff member. No, he's unhappy. Very unhappy staff member.
We'll go back on that. I missed that. I was too busy shouting at Smee. And I mean, just look at this view, guys. Just amazing. No one was better than Dustin Hoffman as Hook. No, I agree.
He was fantastic. And Robin Williams, makes me sad. Oh, Tim Curry. Yeah, but he's not Captain Hook. He's Blackbeard, is he? In Muppet's Treasure Island.
So where was the captain?
Right at the top of the hill.
Up here.
Yeah, so where the drop is. And then round the corner.
What, at the bottom of the drop?
No,
Other way.
Other way. Back on yourself. Other way.
Oh, yes. So there's Hook.
I just feel sorry for him, man. He's been there for weeks. Weeks and weeks.
Getting stalked by the gator. Really nice. And then, where does that bring us out?
Yeah, so up. Go forwards a bit. Other way.
Is this the key? Sorry, forward.
That's the queue. That's the queue.
Okay.
Keep going. Yeah. Keep going.
Out here.
In front of you. Yeah.
So again, more photos. Great touch of realism again. And then, you know, I like the interaction here. You see the flume go by. Pirates fighting. And a nice little food court. And a restaurant. And then just like this bit as well, like kind of like a divider's really nice. And then just little bits and bobs scattered about, just really nice. And then the interaction with the paths going over paths. And then back to the start.
Everything.
And that's everything. So, you know, an amazing park, so much crammed into it, and still only at 66%. It's just incredible. Like, I don't know how you've managed to do it. And were you originally on PS4 when you were?
Yeah, I was. I got to 92% on the PS4 and it was painful. It was glitchy as hell. The day the PS5 arrived was a happy day. Thank you everybody for your comments. Very nice. Thank you.
So that was Claire's Disney-inspired park, Fantasy Falls. So we've got one more to go, guys, for tonight. And it's the one and only Web Gaming. Is it Web Gaming? Web Gamer?
Yeah, Web Gaming, I think.
And where's this one? So I think he had a bit of trouble with his counter. I think he went above the counter and then realised that he was above the counter, so he had to delete some stuff.
Yeah, I think he realised when he was on 68% and yeah, had to go down and delete a lot of stuff to get it back in.
But I would just like to say that his realism in this park is, top notch. So we'll just start. We'll do the road to the hotel, and then we'll go into the park. So you've got obviously this road, really nicely done. So your cars and stuff will come out. Oh, this is a clever idea. So you've got your barrier, which is that floor piece that's sunk in.
It's really good use of it.
The speed limit signs as well. And I really like this gate, because I've been doing the gates that, lift up and down, but they're very generic. Like, this is a proper no entry gate.
No, it looks great with the batten across the top as well.
And then you've got your security kind of gatehouse people. I'm guessing this would be staff parking.
Yeah, probably, because it's all cordoned off from everything else. And these look like staff buildings.
Yeah.
Research centre,
storage, workshop, delivery bay. So, I mean, just look at this. Crazy. So you've got, everything in crates and stuff. So really, really nice realism. Just loads of clutter, which is what you would get. Organised clutter, though.
Not just thrown in, put in piles. And I like this lorry. It's a nice lorry pulled up next to it.
Yeah. It's really nice. And then you've got your generators. Very nice. Bin area. What's this building? Staff room. Oh, so you've kitted this out as well. So this is nice.
Oh, wow. We didn't look at this bit before.
No.
That's cool.
This is nice. So yeah, really just love the realism. Like, I try and do it. Maybe not as good as this when I do my parks, but I try. But I seem to build stuff and then forget to leave room for what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I just don't do it. It's dedication, that's for sure.
You definitely.
It's amazing.
So we've got Tidal Wave Park, Pleasure Beach and Water Park. But we'll go to the hotel first.
Yeah, it was up the top, wasn't it?
So, I mean, me and Claire did think at the start when we first opened this park, because we opened it and looked in, we thought, oh, it's an airport. But, looking into it, the amount of detail that you've put into these areas.
There's just so much. I'm so sorry you've run out of counter.
I know.
I think some areas look a bit sparse because you did, and I imagine when you put the rest of the percentage in, it's really gonna just look amazing because the level of detail in the places where you've done it is exceptional.
Yeah. So we've got reception with your lifts, rooms 1 to 100.
I love this interior. So 70s.
Really nice with the desks. And this is how hotels would have been back in the day, with the horrendous decor. But really
but with
nice.
the furniture and everything, it just fits really
no,
well.
it's not. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's what's the word? Janky, but a good janky. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
It's meant to be janky.
And then I think you can go through to the pool.
Yeah. So yeah, just a nice basic pool, but probably what you would expect for a hotel like this. Probably the pool, the hotel was built before the park, maybe, and now it houses as the hotel for the water park. but probably wasn't meant to hold as many guests as it probably holds now. And then this will be the entrance to the water park through the hotel. So you've got your ride tokens, fully kitted out.
Yeah, these buildings were amazing.
Yeah, and I like how you've used not just wall pieces, you the wafers.
Again, though, they feel really kind of like 70s, a bit throwback.
Yeah, definitely. And then you've got, another pool. So you've got your dive pool. Really nice build this with fully supported stairs up. It's probably how it would be in real life.
Looks perfect.
And then you've just got this kind of man-made beach area, with another pool, couple of diving boards. Really nice. It feels very British.
I really like this pool that you're at now because he's got it sloped. So you've got a deep end and a shallow end.
Yeah, so... Yeah, the level changes. And the only thing I would try and do, and I know how hard and how stupid water can be, is if you could have put the water to a higher level, but I know it's a pain, and you probably did have it at that level, and then something went wrong and it made the water disappear, and then you could never get it back to that level. But and Plip says, I love how the sand covers the steps. Yeah, again, really nice touch, like this would happen. Bit of wind or something. But yeah, it's just very janky, but in a really, really good way.
I think, like, again, just this area with just a little bit more detail in if he had had the counter, I think. Because when you look in the buildings, it just shows how detailed it's going to be.
Like this, it just reminds me of Blackpool. Tacky,
yeah,
but a good tacky.
Yes.
They've tried to make it as, Caribbean-y or tropical or, as they can, but they've gone over the top, which made it really tacky, but good.
I love the sign, though. How it's done the waves and everything. That's great.
I did try with the water level, but it was a nightmare. Yeah, like I say, I'm not. It is horrendous, and I don't blame you. So
yeah, I was going for that seaside pleasure beach feel. You pulled it off, definitely.
And I love this sign. You've got your pirate ship tidal wave with a wave, and it fits the park perfectly. They're trying real hard to make it look good, but a tacky good. Again, I'm going to say that word a lot in this stream, but it's all.
You're right,
good.
though. It's a tacky, very British feeling good. And yeah, again, someone else just said, I can't wait to see this at 100%. And
yeah, I know.
I'm excited for that.
So again, wristbands fully kitted out, and then you've got your showers, and I believe these are fully kitted out as well. So yeah, really nice. You've got showers using the sprinklers and the screen mounts, and I love how you've done these benches using the western fence. Really nice.
Yeah, we looked at these quite a lot. Very clever. They're really good fence pieces. They're useful for lots of things.
And then, I think it's just the same this side, yeah. I mean, the level of detail that's gone into these buildings. And then you've got your changing rooms, which, it's got a bathroom in there as well. And the same on the other side. And the more we look into the park, you can see what you're going for. But obviously the counter has been a big hit where you haven't been able to finish. So I think, the idea was do a little bit on each area rather than just focus on one massive area and then everything else looks. You've tried to spread the theming throughout the whole park, which I can really appreciate that.
No, definitely. It feels quite consistent.
So you've got these lovely lockers, which again I think you would find just a mass area for lockers. Just plop down. And then you've got the lazy river. I mean, I'm going to be honest, me and Claire did wonder what this was for originally. We know what it is. It's for sitting down. It's like bleachers.
Was it? Are you going to have a performance in the middle of the lazy river? That's what we were wondering, right in front here. Is that what you were going for, Corey? Is there going to be a show in front?
But then you've got this lazy river, which is just really nice, simple, tacky again, but good. Not too overly themed, but enough theming to make it kind of fit, if that makes sense.
Making me dizzy, Tommy.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
There's a lot to look at. There's zooming around everywhere.
So if we go into Aqua Centre, so again with the realism.
I love this. It feels so British. Leisure centre on a Saturday.
Definitely. So you've got your receptions, get your wristbands or pay entry. Before we go, we'll go upstairs. And then up here you've got, which is, the cafes in these leisure centres always look over the pool like this.
Yep. You normally get curly fries.
Curly fries. They normally try and theme it to like some kind of calypso kind of style, or a kind of theme that just works but doesn't work, but really nice. And then you would oh my god, so you'd come through after you've paid. You've got your changing rooms, lockers, showers.
Okay, so Corey's just said quite possibly a performance, but generally just a seating area for parents, people that didn't want to swim. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
AZ rocking, so British and real, but missing the vending machines, yes. Oh, it was the best bit about going to Leisure Centre on a Saturday, going to the vending machine.
Ours used to have a jewellery vending machine.
Weird.
I think it was about £1. I mean, it was tacky rubbish, but back in the day, I thought it was cool to wear like a plastic ring that looked gold.
I did love the Leisure Centre on a Saturday. I always used to get a slushie as well. But this is nice in here.
Yeah. Quavers, Platcom says. Not when you worked in them as a lifeguard, Claire.
I used to work in a gym and we had a pool. Swimming pools are a nightmare, but actually being able to go and enjoy them is great. This is nice. I love his lilos.
Yes.
And inflatables. Very nice.
Yeah, definitely. And then you've got, this is Saturday between the hours of 2 and 4 p.m. The inflatable would come out at your local pool and you just, do the obstacle course and try and get to the slide without falling off. I love it. And then, obviously,
I like how he's gone. Sorry, Tommy. Gone
no,
for
go
the
on.
effort of putting the tiles on the bottom of the pool as well.
Yeah.
It's all stripy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, really nice. And like even this is what you would get in these places. It's a big tap that just squirts a bit of water, not overly themed. But yeah, really nice. And then you've got the water slides. So up here, sorry, camera. Up here, into here.
Making you work for the water slide.
Yes. And you'd get these as well. Maybe not an open covered one in this country, but definitely the slide will come out of the building and then go back in just to save space. So yeah, really nice touch. You know, using the art pieces for one, and then obviously the bobsleigh kind of coaster for the second. And then I really like this as well. These dinghies are amazing.
Yeah, we looked at these a lot. Very cool.
And just how you've made the slide, you haven't just... They look like they're... What's the word? Inflatable.
Yeah, just pop down. You can imagine. I can hear the noise of like the rubber on the rubber as it goes down, like a slight squeak.
Yeah. And then you've got obviously this, which I love. You know, this is what you'd get. And then you've got this maintenance shed, which, you know, you've got some rubber rings which have probably got holes in and stuff that have been thrown back here, and bits and bobs of scaffolding, rope and stuff, which would maintain this slide. So really, really, really nice job with the realism.
Should we go into the big building in the middle and do the ride?
Yeah.
And then go round the back and
Yeah.
see round the back of it. So I think it brought us round, didn't it?
Yeah, so we've got Firestone. So yeah, really nice building. You know, I like how you've used the Ghostbuster stuff.
Yeah, I really like these wall pieces. They're a good addition from the Ghostbusters pack. They work really well with the temple pieces as well. Gives more.
Yeah.
Simple queue line.
Yeah. A big queue line. So is there any particular time you want us to ride this ride? I believe it's a dark ride, Corey.
Just wait for an answer.
Yeah. I can't remember if it was triggered. I think it is pretty dark in here, though, if I can remember.
Yeah, there was a few bits that were lighter though, I think.
Nighttime.
Oh.
Sorry, my chat comes up in the bottom corner of my telly, so when I bring up that screen, I can't actually see what time I'm doing.
Oh.
Right.
You're doing great. You got there.
Anytime
I really
between
like
6
how-
and 12.
Sorry, I really like how blue the water is against the
Yeah.
yellow. Works really well. Nice use of the stars backdrop.
I wish I was on PS so I could make a maze for Tommy to struggle through. Well, I would pass the control to Claire and she can...
Oh god, no. I was alright with the PS4 one because it was so broken, but this one's all new and it just flings me around everywhere. It's too sensitive. This looks very nice as it climbs
Yeah,
up.
definitely. I won't Don't worry, Xbox till I die. Boo!
Team PS, Team PS. Just saying, there's 12 PS entries and what, 5 or 6 Xbox? just saying. This is very nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
Comics. Ooh, is there lava under the water?
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, it's really nicely, you know, some really nice theming elements in this ride.
Yeah, and the colours just bounce off each other really well.
Trying to think of a comeback, bear with. Iron Matty, this is amazing. Yeah, I agree, Corey, really well done. And dark rides are not the easiest thing to do, but you seem to have done a really, really good job.
I like how it's all sectioned off with the different rooms as well. It's like going scene to scene. Well, that's great.
So yeah, really nice job. Is this the exit?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. So we'll go back to daytime. I will just look round the back of this building because I know he's done.
Yeah, this is one of my favourite bits around the back.
Yeah.
It just feels very Harvester.
Yeah, definitely. So
Harvester is a British chain, lots of restaurants, and they all look very similar. Different buildings converted to all look similar.
So this is really nice. You know, it's not your traditional playground that you see, but it's more of a fortress kind of playground. So it's really nice. Like one of the big ones that you used to have to pay to go to. So yeah, you've got your nets and stuff. Really nice.
Or you'd always want to go to that pub with your parents because you knew it had the good play area or the bullpen.
Definitely. And then you've got your swings and roundabout, really nice. And then the cannonball, which is, I think we came up that it used to be a pub, like a farm build. Pub took over, and then they made a 5-star restaurant inside.
Yeah, it's very fancy inside.
Yeah. So we'll have a go inside. So queue here. You know, and it's all really bright and spacious, just really nice, all the way up to the roof with the lighting, you know, very realistic. It does feel like a really posh restaurant.
Corey, Harvester or Toby Carvery was what I was going for, where you pulled it off, because that's exactly what we thought when we looked at it.
100% Harvester, yeah. Or a Beefeater, if you know what one of them is. Which is another chain. Used to have wacky warehouses and stuff attached to them. But yeah, really nice work.
And then I think there was another ride to the side, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So again, this castle, bit like what Geki done, like really kind of like paper mache kind of feel to it. Which I'm guessing is what you were going for, because, you know, I really like the style, and I could see that, you know, it might not be 100% complete, but the stuff that you have done, you know, even just the slightly different coloured tops is just a really nice touch.
Yeah, and there's a lot of rock work inside as well, if I remember. You can see where he was going, definitely. But it fits that sort of seaside pleasure beach tacky
it does.
in a good way again.
Yeah. Matty, Weatherspoons is your favourite restaurant chain, though? Weatherspoons is a restaurant no, not my favourite. But I tell you what, the pizzas are banging. Weatherspoons pizzas are the best pizza I've ever had.
They do quite a good curry night as well, if I remember. It's like £7 for everything, which was always a bit of a win.
So
should we go in this ride?
Rumble Rapids. So nice drawbridge. I like how it's sat in the water as well. And very clean queue path, very clean with the walls and stuff. And
no, it's just a cattle grid, but it works really well.
Yeah, and like covering the edges with this is just a nice touch. So
yeah, it gets rid of the normal border of the queue line. Weatherspoons, where it's cheaper to buy a steak and a pint than a tin of beans at Tesco's. Yes, 100%. And you have to walk up about 10 flights of stairs to find the toilet.
oh yeah, they send you on a wild goose chase in every Weatherspoons for the toilet.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the layout, they'll put the toilets in an awkward place. Even that, like, there's not a lot going on in here, but there was a nice little tree just plumped, like a bit of foliage has grown through. Corey, was this the ride where you took a lot of the scenery out of? See, you just said that you're gutted you couldn't finish this, but I know you took out about 2%, 2 or 3%, didn't you, to get it back in budget? Because the thing is, it's a nice layout.
Yeah, really nice.
It'd be a good ride if it had the, you know, the theming like you've got around the rest of the park. Oh, just seeing the water run off at the side, that's quite cool. We'll have to look behind the castle in a minute. This Twitch stream is not sponsored by Weatherspoons. Yeah, I probably should point that out.
The scenery I took out was the other building and part of the car park. Ah, right. Just like you can see what you were trying to do with all your rides. Like you obviously started theming, you know, the bit where the queue starts, but then obviously it got a bit close to the counter. But I mean, everything that you have, you know, pretty much finished with the theming is great. So, you know, if you did continue this park and use the full percentage, I can see this being an amazing park.
No, same. I'd really like this to be showcased again when you've done more to it. Cause
yeah, definitely.
I can really see where you were going with it. That's why the car park looks like an airport. Oh, no, it does. It was just the main layout when we first opened it, but as soon as we got in, we sort of got the gist of what you were trying to do. But yeah, I'm guessing if you'd been able to submerge that car park a little bit more in foliage and things.
Because you've even fenced the whole park off as well, which I know for a fact is a very tedious job. I wish the airport I worked in had a spoons.
Does it not? Do you know? You have a
No,
Greggs though, don't you?
I have a great. The airport I work in is like a third world country's airport. Lots of porta cabins and stuff. It was never built to hold as many passengers. And then we recently had approval for a new terminal, but then someone, I don't know, probably working at the Green Party, was like, no,
Complained.
yeah, so it's been put on hold. Great. Well, I tell you, right, if you live in England and you live near Leeds, fly from Manchester. That's all I'm saying.
Oh dear. I've never been to Leeds Airport, but I can imagine
It's called Leeds Bradford, the Yorkshire Airport. It should really say Leeds Bradford shithole. Excuse my French. Sorry.
Language, Tommy.
Sorry.
Censored. PG friendly. 18 under 18s. Cover your ears. No, I can see where you were going, Corey. I can see that it pains me because I know it probably pains you that you wanted to put more into this bit.
But yeah, you can see how it's going to come along, and you know, once fully fleshed out, it's going to be incredible. And then that brings us to this. So I'm guessing, was this the last ride you put in before the counter ran out, or do you want to talk us through what you potentially had plans? Oh, we have a Starbucks at Leeds.
You've got to have a stop.
It's only got built last year, though.
But now you have one.
A Greggs and a Starbucks in 1 year. Treating us.
Up we go.
There's a water system behind the rapids, and yeah, it's a bit in. My third ride, as I need to have these at least, but never got to anything. No, and I understand. I know it's a pain, but I know if you ever do finish this park, it'll be really nice to see how it's come along since.
Yeah, I always like seeing things in progression anyway, though. It's interesting to see how everybody works. There's a water system somewhere, water filtration system.
Sorry, I thought we'd gone through this station. I didn't realise there was a second lift. Yeah, it's a nice layout, and this coaster's really smooth.
Claire and Tommy, you can join me for the completer spotlight if you want to. I'm stealing them quick before Michael. Yeah, it'd be good. I'd really love to see it again finished, definitely.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I would love to see this. Like the level of detail that's been put in already. I can only imagine what the final result would be.
Yeah, and there's a lot of scenery that can be done with the amount of counter that's left as well. So, because most of the big stuff's in, all the layout and everything.
Smooth until the final splashdown. I mean, I think you're on about that bit in it. It's because it automatically...
Makes you do a bunny hop thing.
Yeah, which is very annoying. But, yeah, nice coaster. Really smooth. And, you know, I like the layout. I like how it looks. You know,
Where's
like...
the water system, Tommy? Is it down in between the two, back here somewhere?
I think he said it was behind rapids. Maybe.
I'm sure we saw it on the rapids ride. I think it's... Keep going up.
Here.
Up. Forwards. Around here somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is really neat touch. So, you know, it's pumping water, which filtrates... Oh, he's actually done a proper reservoir as well. So I'm guessing, like, I did something not maybe as detailed as this, but in theory this is the clean water, which gets pumped in through the ride.
That device information isn't available at the moment.
Ooh.
Sorry, my TV decided to talk to me.
She sounded a bit stroppy.
Oh yeah, she is. And then it obviously gets all pumped through here and filtered. So yeah, that's a very amazing level of detail. And when I did mine was just a square because it was easy to... you've actually put the time and effort to have these angles, and, you know, really nice.
Great job.
Like, the realism is incredible. So, yeah, really, really nice job. So, yeah. That was a web gaming, sorry. Very realistic. I loved it. And, yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. Sorry, we ran over a bit of time by 20 minutes or so, but...
It's not too bad for 4 parks, I think.
Yeah.
About just over half an hour each, I think they got.
Yeah. And then tomorrow there'll be 4 more, hosted by Claire on her Twitch, and I'll be the guest. So I can sit back, relax, enjoy, and don't have to worry about my camera work or anything. I can just laugh at Claire.
Yes, it's going to be entertaining, I'm sure. I can tell you who I'm going to do tomorrow. So I'm going to do Colin Best, Jasmine's, I'm Matty, and Chrissy. I am going to do tomorrow. It'll be about the same time, so about 7:30ish UK time.
Camera work, he says. What's wrong? I thought there was a little iffy in places, but the general... I mean, I was sat there for a while doing this, and I just forgot, because that's how I play the game sometimes. I build something, I'm like, do I like it? Do I like it? I don't know if I like it. And then I just sit there for ages doing this.
It's the same as me. I just spend about 20 minutes going in a circle, making myself dizzy. No, really great job, everyone, tonight. Some amazing parts, and also different.
Yes.
You know, really different take on it from everybody.
Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah. The bar is high, and, you know, obviously I haven't seen Xbox yet, and I haven't finished going through everyone on PlayStation yet. But, yeah, I mean, there's some real contenders for PlayStation. And obviously there's 12 of us, so we're going strong compared to Xbox. Sorry, Xbox. But I think PS are going to bring it home. No, I don't know.
I do too. There's 12 amazing parks, I think, that have been submitted by PlayStation. So
yeah,
Xbox have really, really got to bring it to the table.
You mean square L1, not L1 square? I mean, this camera, it's all right, but you get too low to the floor, I find. Like, especially trying to, navigate through... Where's that building? Over here. Trying to navigate through buildings is just... It's a bit... I'll work on it. I'll work on it.
Oh, we're in the floor.
I'll work on it for Monday stream. So yeah, I'll close the PlayStation on Monday with 4 more parks. But yeah, I'm going to call it there, guys, for tonight. Really, thank you all for watching. Tommy never played COD, and it shows. Hey, I'm awesome at COD. Matty said it's just like playing a first-person shooter. So I'll work on it. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Some amazing creations. I thank you very much, Claire, for joining me and keeping up with the chat and stuff.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank you for you all listening to me.
Yeah, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, like we say, about 7:30ish again. Basically in the same kind of format, 4 parks, roughly between 30, 35, 40 minutes per park, give or take. But yeah, thank you all again, and we'll see you in the next one.
Night, everyone.